Damn! Hold on, the wild boy in him? I kinda. Alright, wait, wrap it up. Ooh. Ooh. That animation, it tastes good. Oh! It's delicious! Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Aege back again with another episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. And yeah, we on big episode 2 now. You know, we got a nice little beginning. It wasn't too shabby, if I do say so myself, but I'm really trying to see what the meat and potatoes is tasting like. I'm trying to see what the streets is hollering about. So you already know me, like I'm not gonna keep the intros too long when we first start a show. I like to let the show do the talking, let me see what the world is like and all that. But I will say that first episode, it gave me a little vibe. You know, at the beginning it had me a little confused. I was like, oh, I ain't expect the show to be like all funny and jokey and hee ha ha and all over the place. But yeah, once Grandpa kicked the bucket, oh yeah, it started getting a little serious, a little melancholic. I'm using my verbiage today. Y'all like that? Alright, let me stop, bro. Let me get out of y'all ear. But yeah, we got Yuji, lost his grandpa, and now he lost the grandpa, but he gained like a meth head demon after he ate his like a million-year-old finger. Bro, words? I'm at a loss. The fuck is going on? Like at the beginning, we know there's like a time skip or some shit. They did the in media res bullshit where you start the story in the middle and shit. So we know he's gonna get like locked up, and they won't let him out because what? I think they said he was gonna get executed or some shit. Yeah. However, we get from where we're at because old meth head took over, and Buddy with the spiky hair is about to like tussle with them. However, we get from there to the fucking talisman room with the guy that the people like. Yeah, I'm here for it. So, like I said, we ain't even going dilly-dally, shilly-shally for too long. You already know the vibes. If yes, I must be engaged, or you got my shit on. Let's dive right back into another episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah. That boy about to summon them dogs again, hell. That's that nigga. It was like Satoru Gojo. Alright, this nigga a little too nonchalant. Bro, we got, I don't know, I was going to say world reckoning fucking demon here, but like, I don't know if you like that if you hear this chill. Maji? Maji? 本当だ、混じってるよ。ウケる。体に異常は？別に。スクナと変われるから。スクナ？ This nigga came here with an H&M bag. He just finished his shopping spree and now he about to handle business. じゃ、10秒だ。10秒経ったら戻っておいで。大丈夫。僕最強だから。めぐみ、これ持ってて。I'm sorry, boss man. これを。菊水庵、菊福。 I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Damn! Hold on, the wild boy in him? I kinda. Alright, wait, wrap it up. Forget it. Forget it. Ooh. That animation, it tastes good. Oh! It's delicious! Wait, hold on, yo. Hold on, stop talking to me and let me watch. So this shit right here? And not a speck of dust on the fucking dessert buns. So he really got it like that. He just like 10 seconds. That's all you getting, buddy. Nighty night. God, okay, so I understand how we get to where we were at in the first episode. But there's definitely something up with fucking Itadori here. Something beyond just having this fucking demon curse nigga in him. Cause what the fuck?
死なせたくありません。市場？市場です。なんとかしてください。可愛い生徒。
Nigga say, you didn't see what I just did? I sat on that nigga's back. Like, huh?
わけで改めて。君、死刑ね。死刑は死刑でも執行猶予がついた。全部で20本。うちではそのうちの6本を保有してる。
We in the nigga's toes too?
ああ、手足で？いや。
Oh.
少なは腕が4本あるんだ。
He was on the same page as me. I was like, huh? And next, he's gonna tell me I gotta eat the cursed fucking PP. Like the fuck? 20? Ew.
全ての少なを取り込ませてから殺せばいい。上は了承したよ。君には今2つの選択肢がある。今すぐ死ぬか、全ての少なを見つけ出し、取り込んでから死ぬか。
So die or get the fuck away from me, you blind bitch. Huh? Sugiwasa Hospital. Y'all like how I pronounced that? Episode 2 for myself. I'm reading the dictionary for myself, so my pronunciation up there. Let me lock him.
どんな具合っすか、井口先輩。
大丈夫ってお医者さんは言ってたけど、まだ意識が戻ってないの。私のせいなんだ。私が夜の学校なんて。
You crying and shit, and he heard. I'm not gonna say it's y'all fault, but why the fuck y'all messing with fucking curse shit that's wrapped up in talisman? Kinda dumb. But they're there.
あの指は特級呪物って言って、呪いを寄せたり強くする効果があったんだよ。
Blood, what you waffling about? You sounding like the men in black.
あれを拾ってきた。
She don't know what you talking about.
井口先輩直せる人が来てくれるから。
虎杖。
悪い先輩、俺行かなきゃならないところあるんだ。バイバイ。
He seem all cheery and shit, but he about to die, and he's got to see a whole other person in the hospital again. He just fucking buried his fucking gramps. Speak of the devil.
みたいなもんかな。こういうさ、呪いの被害って結構あんの。
The good part of my ear.
呪いに遭遇して普通に死ねたら御の字。ぐちゃぐちゃにされても死体が見つかればまだマシってもんだ。
Oh my god.
君がそうならないとは言ってあげられない。ま、好きな地獄を選んでよ。
I mean, honestly, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I could end up like that, or I could just die right now. You know, I'll take my chances getting a little bit of fucking life left. Like, goddamn, boy. Oh, that's Gramps. This cool ass nigga over there, bro.
呪いで苦しむ人も。もちろん。
You know what? You know what type shit? He probably like thinking of like the last words his Gramps told him. And using his Gramps as like a fucking moral compass type shit. Cause he lived a life, long life, but it didn't come up to shit. So he's like, yeah, if I gotta live short, let me help you out, motherfuckers. Like, he told me to help people. Deep throating the fucking finger, that was crazy.
さて、2本目。10分の1か。
Well, that nigga flexing his finger cuticles and shit. He ready to cook his shit. Oh, you freaky bitch.
確定だね。肉体の体勢だけじゃない。少な相手に難なく自我を保てる。楽しい地獄になりそうだ。
Hey, good tones.
今日中に荷物まとめておいで。どこ行くの？東京。伏黒！元気そうじゃん。
We gonna become city boys?
お前はこれか
City
ら
boy?
俺と同じ呪術師の学校に転入するんだ。え？東京都立呪術高等専門学校。ちなみに1年生は
So is there like other ones like Okinawa Jujutsu? What other places is in there in Japan? Kyoto? What other cities?
じゃあ行ってくるよ。
That's all I got.
とりあえずユージはこれから学長と面談ね。下手打つと
Makes me really wonder, like, was this show, well, not show, the manga popping like that before the show? Because it looked like they came into this bitch with some confidence and a little money back in. I was gonna say, who the fuck was that? Now that gun pissed me the fuck off.
スクナに狙われるなんて光栄だね。
やっぱこいつ
Yo, Sukuna, brother
両
man,
面スクナは腕が
he does
4
not
本
seem bothered
顔が
by you
2つあ
and
る
your
仮
multiple
想の鬼
mouths.
神だがそいつは実在した人間だよ。スクナの名を冠し死後呪物として
That
時代
nigga
を渡
look
る
tough!
城さえ僕らは消し去ることができなかった。
Yo, it's me, post-production Aege. What's the word? Like, I noticed you haven't hit the like button, you haven't commented, like, no subscription either. Like, what happened? You don't fuck with me? I'm not gonna take it personally or nothing, but you know, come on, it's free. Hit a like, leave your boy a nice little comment, you know, shit, converse with me. And if you really about it, hit a little subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. But I'm gonna get out your hair. Love you.
孫うことなき呪いの王だ。
Nah, that nigga look fire.
先生とどっちが強い？
そうだね。
Nah, they cooking. They cooking with the designs. Hold on, let me get comfortable. Let me nuzzle in.
負けちゃう？
勝つさ。
This nigga's a cocky cock, if I've ever seen one.
8分遅刻だ。
矢賀正道学長だ。
I'm just gonna call you Yaga, because that first name, like, fucked me up.
好みのタイプはジェニファー・ローレンス。よろしくお願いします。
何しに来た？
Wait, what? Wait, Jennifer Lawrence is in the Jujutsu universe? I mean, hey, J-Lo though? Hey,
その先の話
that's
だ。
good picks, my boy.
呪いを学び呪いを払う術を身につけ、その先に何を求める？
スクナの指回収するんすよ。ほっとくと危ないんで。
He exercises them by eating them.
そういう遺言なんでね。細かいことはどうでもいいっす。俺はとにかく人を助けたい。
Respect Big Grandpa,
遺
G-Pop.
言？つまり他人の指図で君は呪いに立ち向かうと不合格だ。
Not because he told you, but because it means something to me, bitch. Wearing sunglasses inside, it's dark as hell in here. What is that?
呪骸、人形だ。私の呪いがこもっているわね。
Yeah, that's your power? That shit, oh, that shit teleporting? Oh,
本当に人形かよ。
bro, why is he fucking emoing on him?
納得のいく答えが聞け
Oh,
る
that was some good emoting though.
家族の遺言だっつーの。
Hell yeah? Hell yeah? Oh yeah, it's fucking with you big time. Mordos, don't block with your face. Damn! It's not looking good, bro.
家族も他人のうちだろう。
He being the stuffing out of you and he the stuff to him. Look at him!
呪術師は常に死と隣り合わせ。自分の死だけでない。呪いに殺された人を横目に、呪いの肉を切り裂かねばならんこともある。それを他人に言われたから笑わせるな。まだ死刑を先延ばすためだと言われた方が納得がいく。
ざけんな。俺は。
君は自分が呪いに殺された時もそうやって祖父のせいにするのか。
He a big bitch. But even he looks kinda cool.
嫌なこと言うな。
気づきを与えるのが教育だ。
I like it.
別に。
Damn! Can a nigga think? Flipping is
死
crazy.
に際の心のありようを想像するのは難しい。大好きな祖父を呪うことになるかもしれんぞ。今一度問う。
Oh, is that how that
君
works?
はなぜ呪術高専に来た？
運動も喧嘩も昔から人並み以上にできた。でもそれを一度だって俺にしかできないって思ったことはない。
Hell yeah!
それは俺にしかできないんだって。
Only he could put the whole finger down his throat like
この使命か
that.
ら逃げたらさ、
Come on!
飯食って風呂入って漫画読んで、ふと気持ちが途切れた時、ああ 今スクナのせいで人が死んでるかもなってへこんで、
Oh my god.
そんなのごめんだね。自分が死ぬ時のことは分からんけど、
Y'all probably tired of me saying it, but damn. This is a pretty ass show. I really like how this show looks. It's kind of just selling me off visuals alone. Is that crazy?
合格だ。
広い広い。
2,3 年は今出払ってるけど
Nice little digs. Y'all got
す
internet?
ぐ会えると思うよ。人数少ないし。でも別にユージが戦う必要なくない？スクナの指は僕や伏黒が取って
Is
くる
that
から。
anime
君
J-Law?
はここで待ってればいいじゃん。
What's
いい、やるったらやる。
そんな簡単に見つかるならとっくに全部見つけてるっちゅう話。気配が大きすぎるもの、息を潜めているもの、すでに呪霊に取り込まれているもの、君の中のスクナが力を取り戻すために指のありかを教えてくれる。君は器であると同時に探知機、レーダーでもある
so
わけ
y'all
だ。
just gonna turn me for the fucking
現
dragon
場にいないと
radar?
始まらない。
That's what I am to
そんな
y'all?
親切か？
A dragon radar that can eat the fucking Dragon Balls
そこ
or
は
the
ウィンウィン
fingers?
の関係が築けると思う。隣かよ。
お、伏黒、今度こそ元気そうだな。
空室なんていくらでもあったでしょ。だって賑やかな方が
This
いいでしょ。
nigga really do remind me of, I think his name is
十
Aege
分
and
です
Chainsaw
あ
Man.
りがた迷惑。
Like the vibe, the aura is all the same.
だから
Same nigga, honestly.
迷惑だっつうの。3人目の1年生を迎えに行きます。
Oh, we gotta have a shorty. Now we got a little anime trio. It's always threes. Strong ass numbers.
午後には東京か。
Oh, that little mental muscle kind of did.
スタダとか。
No! Yeah, okay. I was like, is this part of the fucking episode? No! Get that shit out of here. Okay. Alright. Yo, I'm really liking the vibe. Like, okay, though that first half of the first episode, it was throwing me off. Not that it was bad, but I thought the vibe was like way different from what I expected. Now that I like in that episode more, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with this. I like how it look. I like how it sound. The tones is tuning. The characters is charactering. I like this, you know. I like this. I'm fucking with this so far. This got a nice little start, and now we getting the little team assembled. You know what? Every anime we gotta have, like, we got the teacher, we gotta have the students, we got the main character, we got Moody Kid, and then we gonna have token female, I guess. Which is, you know, not to make that sound a little crazy, but you know how anime be. Come on. So now that we got this set up, I really like what they're doing here. Let me land a little bit, right? What I mean by that is that I like how they're using, like, the death of his grandpa in that first episode as kind of like the linchpin for, I'm guessing, the overarching, you know, narrative of the story. Is like, this is something only Yuji can do, because for some reason he's the only one that can just deep throat the fucking fingers. And I'm already, like, y'all already heard me say, like, earlier in this episode, and even, like, at the end of the last episode, it's like, yeah, there's definitely something up with Yuji beyond even just, like, holding, Sukuna? Yeah, I was like, oh, what the fuck is his name? It was like, was it Ramen or some shit? That was, like, his first name. It was, like, Ramen Sukuna or some shit. But, yeah, even beyond, like, holding him, like, as, like, I don't know, this locked up, demon spirit curse, there we go. Beyond all that, it's cool that, like I was saying, they're using his grandpa's death and the words that he imparted on him as, like, this linchpin on, like, how he could, like, move forward and kind of, like, make something of his life. They're using it as, like, a moral compass for him. It's cool that we saw that first half of the episode 1, where I was like, you know, the tone felt a little weird, but now, like, obviously by the end of the last episode, and even more so now, knowing that, like, okay, yeah, he's going to die for real, either after he gets the fingers or if he stops trying to get the fingers, he's going to die. Don't really think that's going to be the case, though, because, you know, plot. But him with that realization that, oh yeah, I'm going to fucking die, let me make something of my life, because he, you know, got imparted with those words from his grandpa, and obviously he saw that his grandpa was just, like, there alone, and it was obvious that he was talking from regret and shit. And I just really like that, because it feels real enough, you know. I feel like that's something that, like, everybody could kind of, like, relate to. Well, not everybody, but I guess more so, like, people that, like, have dealt with, like, death in their lives. It's like, you know, you kind of take lessons from that shit. And you know, it's a bit more direct with this, but it's like that first half of episode 1, it was showing all this like wacky zany shit. He's this kid with all this not pent up, but like all this strength and like all this shit that he could do. I'm saying, like, you know, his grandpa's death gave him a moral compass for him now that's like, you know, moving forward with the story. But it was showing kind of how directionless he was in that first step. You know, there was the whole little ordeal with like being in different clubs and shit, and he technically didn't even sign up for one. He didn't pick anything, but he was just bouncing around from club to club, and that in itself was kind of just like showing like, yo, and I guess more lighthearted way that, like, you know, he was kind of just doing anything. He didn't have a set path. But now, you know, with those words imparted from like his grandpa, and now that like he's found something that only he can do, and also on top of that, now that he knows that his life is gonna come to an end just like his grandpa, and now that he's on this like short notice timer, it's like those words that were like put on him, it's a lot harder and shit. They mean a lot more. And I don't know, like I really like that little setup in this little 1-2 episode punch, you know? And I just really like how, like, in such a short amount of time, they kind of gave Yuji as a character like a lot of depth. You pretty much know everything you need to know about him already, and they left like a little carrot on the stick. You know, I think even Sukuna, he had like a little throwaway line. He was like, "Yo, what's up with this kid? How he just gonna turn me off on some shit?" Like, we know there's some more shit on Yuji, but it's like for now we kind of get like his motivations and all that, and I'm fucking with it. I like it. Gojo cool too, not gonna lie. I'm glad I know his name now. It's like, if there was anything that like I've seen from the show, it was just pictures of him. And I know like people just like, yeah, they love this nigga. So it's like, it's cool to kind of see him in action. And he a cool nigga, I ain't gonna lie. He cool, he saucy, he handled the fuck out of Sukuna, or Sukuna, whatever you want to say his name is. But yo, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to talk to you no more, you bitch. I want to watch more of this shit, because this shit is just a vibe. I don't know how to put it. It's like cozy, but not. And it's hype. It's like, you see that? The arm is twitching, bro. The shoulder moving. I think we got one for me. I don't know about for you, but this one is definitely for me. So, with that said, you already know the vibes. Drink plenty of water, tell your loved ones that you love, and most importantly, stay golden. I'm gonna catch you on the next episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay, take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.